Right, everyone, let's talk about this. We love our queens. We always do, and we have an incredible one with us today. In fact, for those of you in this community, a celebration of National Women's Small Business Month and Domestic Violence Awareness Month is honoring so many women out there, and one of them is a special guest who's using her global platform to empower women, uplift veterans, and support survivors through groundbreaking initiatives. She is the CEO of Trailblazer Queen Productions, and this year she's launching a global movement across 4 continents, unveiling the world's first AI-powered mobile app for women in leadership and pageantry, connecting change makers worldwide, all while calling Houston home. We've got some great people in the city, and she is one of them. Welcome, everyone. Houston's own Mrs. South Asia Universe 2025, Dr. Meenakshi Ravi.
Yes,
Did I say
Meenakshi
it right?
Ravi.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, I love that. You are so beautiful. Thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate it.
Thank you so much. It's such an honor. I'm really elated to be part of the CW39. Got goosebumps when I entered the studio. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. And that too, when you mentioned about this women domestic violence month and all of the stuff, it's really make me feel, okay, this is just perfect, aligning with what I'm doing. Thank you so much. Thank you.
It's our pleasure. Well, we love what you're doing, not only because you're here in Houston, but you're impacting not just the Houston community, not just Texas, not just the United States, but I understand a lot of your initiatives are impacting other continents and other countries as well. Yes. Tell us about that.
Yes. Let me tell you something, like when I started a very great introduction, CEO and founder of Trailblazer Queen Productions, I wanted to make the Trailblazer women empowerment across the world. When I started, I thought, just like Texas, how it goes, like I launched in Fox Channel, and then we were just talking about the Strut for Salute, honoring the veterans. Why Trailblazer Queen Production was born is to honor the veterans. I would be very proud to say that, like that's my vision. I brought my vision under my platform. And then I never thought that it will go continents, you know, so you have a plan and a higher purpose destined something to you, and I just took it with more courage. That's all. That's the entire story I want to tell the whole world. You don't have to plan everything. Go with your gut feeling and with your genuine honesty. Yes. It will take you in places. Everything will be aligned. You will meet the right people at the right time, and it will just work out. All you have to have is faith and believe in yourself.
And I'm going to add one thing to that. Don't stop.
Yes.
Because people have a tendency, they come across a roadblock or they come across a brick wall mentally, and then they stop and their vision is lost, when in reality, that is just a test most of the time to what you're going to get to next, right?
Not just that. Like they want success on the very first time. Why? Why you need success? To see you need to see the journey and breathe the journey. Like you will eventually get there. There is no point in just feeling the success every day and you'll become monotonous, right? Like what's the fun? What's the joy? And yes, like you said, like I started with North America, and then I did London, Paris Fashion Week, Zurich Fashion Week. And along with that, in House of Lords, I brought all the queens together for a piece, for Strut for Peace. I did a fashion show there. It was very well perceived, and I did in Mrs. Philippines fashion show with them. Asia, I covered Asia. Very proud, like they were announcing, and again, I brought all my delegates, queens, under my platform, because it was right before the competition. So that's exactly I want to resonate to the world. You can still uplift each other, give the platform, and it was just perfect. That competition was just perfect to resonate my inner feelings. And now Africa, I get goosebumps. I don't know why. I have the feeling, even 2 days back, I thought, I believe in certain things, like, you know, like you name it spiritual, or you name it divine or higher power. There is something beyond what we do not understand. So I felt like there is some connectivity from my past generations or whatever, like ancestral thoughts or whatever, like gives me goosebumps, like I'm going to go for Africa the first time I applied visa. I'm so excited. So going to do a fashion show with Global Entrepreneurship Festival, bringing all the global leaders in one place on November 22nd. Trailblazer Queen Productions is going to do a fashion show with them.
I love that. And I know we only have about 30 seconds because you're so busy in so many different areas. I want people to follow you. I want them to watch your journey. And also, they probably want to have questions for you. So what is the best way in which we can not only follow you on your social media, but also if people want to get advice from you, where would they go?
Definitely please follow me on Instagram. Meenakshi Ravi _2010 is my Instagram profile, and I would love to connect with you all. Facebook is Meenakshi Ravi _001. So please connect with me, and I would love to touch base with you there, like what I'm doing.
I love that.
And I just want to add a point here. Even in
about
this
5
fashion
seconds,
show,
real quick.
Yes, even in the fashion show, I'm bringing a women entrepreneur, like just a starting business, Meraki Unlimited.
Gotcha.
I just want to mention that name.
I appreciate it. And so you can follow her. We're also going to have a link to some of her sites as well on CW39.com. So thank you so much. We'll be right back.
Thank you.